Hello students, hello viewers, welcome to Senior College Mathematics. Topic of discussion is logarithms of numbers. If you are in senior college, you are preparing for WAEC, for NECO, for GCE, for NAPTEP, for JAMB, or any other external or entrance examination, this topic, this lesson is for you. Lesson 3, Logarithm of numbers greater than 1. We should note that logarithms are used to evaluate multiplication, division, powers, and roots of numbers. You can use logarithm for these 4 operations. So we are going to examine them one after the other. Before the lesson proper, for updates, follow Voice of Peter Course via YouTube at Peter Course Simplified Maths. To do that, subscribe to this channel, like this video, share it to your friends, your colleagues, your classmates, your students. You can also follow Voice of Peter Course via Facebook, Instagram at Peter Course Simplified Maths. For questions and inquiries, use the comment section. We attend to all of them. So we take the first set of operations, that is multiplication and division. Anytime we are multiplying or dividing, it implies addition and subtraction of log values. When we are multiplying, the log values are added, and when we are to divide, the log values are subtracted. Let's take examples. Evaluate the following using logarithm tables. Example 18, you have 34.07 times 1.007. Now you can do this easily with your calculator, but when you are asked to use logarithm table, you have no other choice than to use the table. So let's take the solution. In the solution, you draw a table with 2 columns. The columns head, you have numbers, that is the given numbers, then you check the log of the number. In lesson 2, I taught how to find the logarithm using logarithm table. So the first number is 34.07. In that lesson, we learned that the log of a number has 2 parts. That is the characteristic part and matrica. For you to obtain the characteristic part, you have 2 methods: the method of subtraction and the method of standard form. By the method of subtraction, the number of digits before the point in this 34.07, they are 2. So you subtract 1 from 2. That is 34 now. 34 is 2 digits. You subtract 1 from it, so you have 1. This is the one you have here as the characteristic. Then to get the matrica part, you use the logarithm table, where you take the first 2 numbers, that is 34. You take 34, you check it under 0. No, 34 is in the left hand side column. Then in the number column, 0 to 9. So you check 34 under 0. Then the difference will be 7. When you do that, you have 5, 3, 2, 4. So let me show us how to do that from logarithm table. Okay, before we look at that, let's also find the logarithm of 1.007. So first we get the characteristic. You have one digit before the decimal point. If you subtract 1 from 1, you have 0 as the characteristic part. For the multiplier, you check 10, the first 2 digits under 0, the third digit, difference 7, the fourth digit, and you have 0, 0, 2, 9. 0, 0, 2, 9. So the first number is 34.07. Second number 1.007. Okay, so this is the logarithm table. You can see the title. You have 4 place common logarithm. Okay, so this is the title. You have 4 place common logarithm. So you can see this common base 10. Like I told us, the logarithm, the default base is base 10. So we have to look for the first number, the logarithm of 34.07. So you have, this is the left hand side column where you have all the numbers. So from 0 to 9 is the number difference, is the number column rather. Proportional parts also means the difference column. The difference column. So let's trace it to 34. Trace it to 34. Okay, there's 30 there. So we have 34 now. Okay. 34 is there already. But I want us to have okay. So I want us to see the number column from the down part also. Okay, so let's take it to 34. Okay, so this is 34. This is 34. You check 34 under 0. So this is 0 now. Then for 7, when you count from, you have 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is under 1. This is difference 1, difference 2, difference 3, difference 4, difference 5. So this is difference 6. This become difference 7. So we add, difference 7 is 9. So you add 9 to 53, 1, 5. 53, 1, 5. So when you add 9 to 8, so you add 9 to 8, the result is going to be, you have 4, you carry 1, 2. So you have 5, 3, 2, 4. 2, 4. Okay, then the next number we have is 10 under 0, difference 7. Okay, so let's go to 10. Okay, so you can see 10. So this is 10 under 0. You have 0, 0, 0, 0. Then difference 7 is 29. So when you add 29 to 0, 0, 0, 0, you have 0, 0, 2, 9. So this is how you check the logarithm of numbers. Okay, so master the use of the table. All right. Okay, so from the logarithm table, our answer there for this 34.07, we have 1.5325. The difference is 1. You know, some tables, due to approximation, you may have variation, but for the second number 1.007, it is exactly 0.0029. Now that we've gotten the logarithm, we said multiplication implies addition of log value. Then you have to add. So when you add these two numbers, you have 1.5353. So our answer is to check the anti-logarithm of 1.5353. And in anti-logarithm table, we are interested in the decimal part. So we check anti-logarithm of 0.53 under 5 difference 3, and that will give us 3430. That is 3430. Now the next thing is to insert the decimal point. To insert the point, this part, characteristic part of 1, you add 1 to it. If you add 1 to 1, it becomes 2. So from the left, you move 2 steps forward. That is 1, 2. So the point is here. So you have 34.30. When we are to check the logarithm, to get the integer part, you subtract 1 from the number of digits. Now to get the anti-logarithm, you add 1 to the integer part so that you can indicate the decimal point in the number. So let's see how we got 3430 from the anti-logarithm table. Okay, so this is the anti-logarithm table. The number we have is 1.5353, and we are interested in the decimal part. That is 0.53. That is the first two numbers or digits. 0.53 under 3 is this. Then difference 5. This is difference 5 is 4. So that when you add 4 to 3412, you are going to have 3416. Okay, there is still also little variation that is due to this table that we have here. Due to this table, okay, 5353. Okay, is correct. So we are not checking it under 3 and difference 5. So we'll check it under 5. Yes, 5353. So 0.53 under 5. That is 3508. Then difference 3. Okay, difference 3 is 2. So when you add 2, okay, this is the right place. Sorry for that. This is the right place. 3428. 3428. Then difference 3 is 2. By the time you add 2 to 3428, you're going to have 10 here. Put that 0, you carry 1 here, 3. So you have 3430, exact as we have it there. So this is the anti-logarithm table. This is the number we are taking. Then difference of 3 is 2. You add it together. So this is how you check anti-logarithm table. So our final result is 34.30. Example 19, you find the logarithm of 912.4 divided by 53.55. So you have the number column and their logarithm. So the first number is 9112.4. Then first you get the characteristic by subtracting 1 from the number of digits before the point. So you have 2 as the characteristic. From your logarithm table, you check 91 under 2 difference 4. That is 9602. For the second number, 53.55. The characteristic is 1. That is because you subtract 1 from the 2 digits before the point. Then you check 53 under 5 difference 5. That gives 7288. Division implies subtraction of log values. If you subtract these two numbers, you get this result. Next thing is to check the antilog of the result to get the final answer. In the antilog, you are interested in the decimal point part. That is 0.23 under 1 difference 4. That gives 1704. So inside decimal point, you add 1 to 1, the integer part, and you move 2 steps forward from the left. When you do that, you have 17.04. So this is how we multiply and divide numbers under logarithm. The next set of operations, we have powers and roots. So anytime we are dealing with powers, it means multiplication of log values. And when we are dealing with roots, it implies division of log values. So example 20, find the logarithm of 2.539 power 5. So we have the table for the solution, the number column. So we are interested in 2.539. The characteristic is 0, and that is because you subtract 1 from the 1 digit before the point. For the matrixal part, you take 25 under 3 difference 9. That is 4046. If you include the power to it, you multiply the result by 5. So you have 0.4046 multiplied by 5, and that is 2.023. You check the antilog of this number to get the result. So in the antilog, we are interested in the decimal part. That is 0.02 under 3. 0.02 under 3. That will give 1054. The next thing is to insert the decimal point. To insert the decimal point. Okay. When you do that, because of these 2 that you have here, you add 1 to 2, it becomes 3. So you move 3 steps forward from the left. From the left, you move 3 steps. That is 1, 2, 3. So the point is between 5 and 4. So you have 105.4. If you are using the antilog table in this place, if you check 0.02 under 3, we don't have difference because there's no fourth digit, so there's no difference in this case. Okay, so this is how we compute powers in logarithm. So we have example on roots. You have the sixth root of 35.81. So anything root means power of that particular root. So this will have power of 1/6. So for the solution, you have number and log. You take the number first, that is 35.81. First, you get the integer or characteristic part, and that is 1. That is because you subtract 1 from the two digits 35 before the point you have 1. For the multiplier, you check 35 under 8 difference 1, and that gives 5540. Sixth root means you divide 1.5540 by 6, and when you divide, you get this result. So our final answer is checking the antilog of 0.2590. We are interested in the decimal part, so you take 0.25 under 9. There's no difference, 0. So 0.25 under 9 is 1816. To insert the point, the integer part here is 0. If you add 1 to 0, you have 1, so you move 1 step forward from the left. So the points will be between 1 and 8. That is 1.816 is the final answer for checking the logarithm of the sixth root of 35.18. Sorry, not 18, but 81. 35.81. End of lesson 3. Thanks for watching and learning. Don't forget, watch out for more from the voice of Pythagoras. Lastly, if you are not safe, your life is in crisis. To avoid that, you give your life to the one that can save you, and that is the Lord Jesus Christ, and you confess him as your Lord and personal Savior every day of your life. If you are saved already, I tell you big congratulations. Live righteously and be prepared, because on the last day, some will be taken and some will be left. Take good care of yourself. Stay out of trouble. Study your books. Do the needful at all times. Flee every appearance of evil. Don't defraud others to make money. Use your brain and your hands to work genuinely, and the Lord will bless you. Goodbye.